Hi, I'm Kat and this is Cheeky Yoga Club video. I'll be using my phone because I don't have a professional mic and I want you to hear me very, very clearly. Very often colloquially we say, just breathe deeply, take deep inhales, deep exhales. And maybe you've even seen on Instagram or Facebook these pictures saying, deep breaths are like love notes to your body. And sure, it sounds lovely, but what does it mean? Because it can sound very, very woohoo. But there's actually science behind it. So just very, very quickly, I'll explain you how it works. So there's this thing called a vagus nerve, not Vegas like Las Vegas, but a vagus nerve. And it goes from your brain, goes down, 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 and connects to your organs, and then spreads out and goes out to your fingers, to your toes. Basically, humans love to name stuff, so the nervous system will have like a few different names for different part, but it's all basically one big nervous system. Nothing works in isolation, it's all connected. It also goes to your lungs. And what happens is, as you know, lungs are these little sacs. And as you inhale, they expand. As you exhale, they shrink. And there are receptors on your lungs that get stimulated as you breathe. And like the deeper breaths, the bigger stretch, the more stimulation they get. So what happens is, with your inhale, you stretch them out, and these receptors send a message via vagus nerve to your brain saying like, "All was good, bro, we're chilling." And this is when your brain sends back the message to the rest of your organs, including your heart, to be like, okay, you can calm down now, we're safe, we're good. And so your heart slows down and everything else comes down as well. It's obviously simplification, it's slightly more complicated than this, but just to simplify. So your vagus nerve is literally your mind-body connection, which means that you can use your body to calm your mind and you can use your mind to calm your body. You'll be obviously calming your body through your mind with stuff like meditation, mindfulness, being in the flow when you're just like completely consumed by something and you forget where time flies. That's very good for your body as well. But it works actually a bit easier the other way around. So for example, deep breaths or like different breathing techniques will be absolutely excellent for calming your mind, and through that be your feedback, calming the rest of your body. So your breath is one of the most important, most powerful tools that you have, and the great news is you always, always, always have it on you. So it's just a case of using it and knowing how to use it. So the guided breath work that we'll go through works very grounding, and it works both calming yet energizing. I know it sounds counterintuitive, but it's just like, you know what I mean once we've done it. But it's very refreshing, it's very resetting for your emotions, for your mind, which doesn't mean that stuff might not show up. And so here are heads up. We'll do the breath work in a few stages. The first kind of warm-up stage will be seated, and then we'll lie down and we'll go to deeper, like more powerful breaths, and we'll do it through our mouths. And especially during that stage, emotions might come up. So you might want to cry, you might want to, like anger might show up, sadness, different emotions. So it's completely normal, you're not doing it wrongly. And it could be, like one session, nothing happens, another session, a lot of happens, third session, something happens and then goes away. It will be different each time. So my invitation to you is, Welcome everything that shows up with curiosity. Remember that you are safe. Remember that you are the boss. So if at any point you want to take a break, please do. So at any point you want to stop breathing through your mouth and start breathing normally through your nose, please do. You're the boss. It's your executive decision. I'm just giving you certain guidelines, but you are in your body. I'm not in your body, so you have to know what is best for you. There are some contraindications for the second stage. So the first stage is fine because we would do just like very gentle breaths through nose. But for the second stage, if you're pregnant, you want to check with your doctor if this technique is good for you. If you've just had surgery recently, check with your doctor. Severe hypertension, probably this technique is not best for you. If you have high eyeball pressure or any other eye problems, you might want to check with your doctor first. Certain severe mental health conditions, like for example, if you get panic attacks very often, you might either want to skip the second stage or take it very slowly and very gently and just monitor what's happening. Check with your doctor. If you have any doubts, please check with your doctor. So what you will need for this practice, definitely a bed or carpet or anything flat. Definitely quiet space, undisturbed quiet space, because you don't want anyone to walk in as you do it. A pillow to put underneath your knees, and maybe another pillow just to cuddle, to hug, especially if your anxiety is very high at the moment, if you're very stressed, or if you have some tendencies to panic attacks, or you used to have panic attacks, then pillow might give you some comfort. Actually, something heavier would be even better. So if you can take a few like thick books and just place on your belly, maybe chest, something that's gonna gently press you down, that has a very, very calming effect. So play with that. I would also recommend something to cover your eyes. So it could be an iPad, it could be, I don't know, a sock, a t-shirt, whatever. But it's sensory deprivation, so it's gonna help you zone out and get deeper inside and tune inward. I would also recommend to have a tissue at hand and probably clean your nose now before we start. Go for it. So we will now move to the first stage of the exercise, and I want you to bring your feet on the ground and place them evenly on the ground. So you're not on top of your toes like this, you're not curling them, like you're very evenly grounding through your feet. And this is very important, and that's also what you can use wherever you are, in whatever context. In the office, as you sit by your desk, as you're on a bus or on a train, whatever, just ground through your feet. Stand evenly on both of your feet. It's very, very grounding. Just such a simple, simple thing. So not on your toes, not like on one leg, you know what I mean? Not wiggling, just like rooting through your feet. And your hands can be placed palms down, palms up, or you can make a little basket. Let me show you. You can also place your hands on your chest, on your belly, both of them on your chest, both of them on your belly, or one here, one here. You choose, play with it, find what feels best. And we'll start with the first phase. And as said, you can do it wherever you want, and that in itself already will be very, very beneficial. So close your eyes and start reconnecting with your body, start reconnecting with your breath. very gently start slowing down your breath, but no pushing, just gently. And we'll introduce some movement. So you'll be using both of your hands. I'm holding microphone, so I'm using just one. But on inhale, hands go up, they're touching. On exhale, hands go down. Inhale through nose up, exhale down. Inhale through nose. Exhale through mouth. A few more times. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Do it a few more times at your own pace. And a bit faster, inhale through nose. And louder exhale. Inhale through nose. And a louder exhale. Inhale. 2 more times. Nice. Hands on your lap. Breathe normally. You can exhale loudly. Loud exhales, either through nose or through your mouth, are always very welcome at any point. And now keep your eyes closed, and we'll be breathing in and out through your nose, but we'll be counting the length of the inhales and exhales. So in the beginning, the count is the same, and it's 3 for inhale and 3 for exhale. Let's start. Inhale, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 1, 2, 3. Inhale, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 1, 2, 3. Inhale, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 1, 2, 3. Let's deepen it and jump to 5. Inhale, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now we'll do the same, but we'll stop for 3 seconds after each inhale. Let's start. Inhale, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it. 1, 2, 3. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it. 1, 2, 3. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it, 1, 2, 3. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and breathe normally. If you want to exhale loudly through mouth, go for it. And you can do it anytime you want. Just count your inhales and count your exhales. Now we're going to do the same thing, but our exhales will be longer than our inhales, which works very calming for the body. We'll be stopping after inhale for 3 seconds, just like before. So the inhales will be 5, the exhales will be 7. Let's go. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold it, 1, 2, 3. Exhale, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold it, 1, 2, 3. Exhale, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold it, 1, 2, 3. Exhale, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And breathe normally. Loud exhales are more than welcome. Beautiful. And we'll do the same thing, but exhales through mouth. So inhale through your nose, hold it, exhale through your mouth, and exhale is longer than your inhale. So again, I'll do it 5 for inhale, 7 for exhale. But if you feel that your system is calming down and your lung capacity allows you to prolong it, by all means, please do. So you can do, for example, 7 for inhales and 10 for exhales, or 10 for inhales and 15 for exhales. So you please regulate and go at your own pace. I'm going to keep it at 5, 3, 7. Of course, you can prolong the stop after inhale as well. Ready? Let's go. Inhale through nose. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold it. 1, 2, 3. Exhale through mouth. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale through nose. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold it. 1, 2, 3. Exhale through mouth. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale nose. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold it. 1, 2, 3. Exhale mouth. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And breathe normally. Loud releases through mouth are more than welcome at any point. So this first phase of the exercise, you can do it anywhere you want. It's completely safe. and you probably feel some shift in your energy. You probably already feel some shift in your heart rate and your body's response. For some of us, it will need more time. And when I say more time, means like per session, but also throughout weeks. The more often you do it, the more regular you do it, the better the effects, the faster you see the effects. Beautiful. So now we'll move to the second stage. So again, the contraindications I mentioned in the beginning. If that's you, don't do this one. Just stick to what we've done just now. And I want you to lie down and put a pillow or a bolster underneath your knees. Cover your eyes and place your hands either on the pillow if you're holding a pillow, or like books. You can have them along your torso, you can have them on your belly, on your heart, one here, whatever works best. And what we're going to do is we will breathe only through our mouth. So hydrate now, grab some water. Actually, pause this video if you don't have water or juice next to your bed. Grab it now, because you might feel your mouth might dry out throughout this exercise. So it's completely normal to take a sip and hydrate. So how it's going to work? We're inhaling in two halves through mouth. So the first inhale goes to your belly, second half of the inhale goes into your chest, and then exhale through your mouth. So it looks like this. And that's the pace. So the pace is quite fast. And what is absolutely normal, what might show up, what probably will show up, is tingling sensation on your face, on your throat, on your hands, on your knees, on your feet, everywhere in your body. That's absolutely fine. It means it's working. Just welcome it with curiosity and let it buzz. If at any point you feel super dizzy or like you're about to faint, then please stop. Please stop and breathe normally. And you can either try again and see where it takes you, or if you get like very, very big reaction, like to the point where you think you're gonna faint, then stop doing it, consult with your doctor. One more thing that I'll be asking you to do every few rounds is to give me your best laugh, like Hollywood laugh, out of your belly. So you're not laughing just like but like out of your belly. Okay, your belly is shaking, and I know it sounds awkward, but you'll see it's gonna do its thing. And if at any point you feel that you actually don't want to do it because, for example, sensations and feelings of anger come up, or sadness, or there's something that's coming out and you want to allow yourself to feel it and see what's there, then please by all means skip the laugh. But if you're fine and you feel like exploring, go for it, and you'll see it will really, really, really take you higher. Beautiful. So please hydrate, take a sip of water, lie down, pillow or bolster underneath the knees, position your hands wherever you want. You can cover your eyes and reconnect with your breath. For a moment, breathe normally. Loud exhales at any point are more than welcome. Soften your face, soften your forehead, soften your jaw, soften your belly, soften your hands and your feet. And now deepen your breath. Inhales through nose, exhales through mouth. And we'll start our phase 2 in a moment. Remember, inhaling and exhaling through your mouth. Inhales in 2 stages. First half into your belly, second half into your chest. Exhale in one go through your mouth. Let's go. Keep going at your own pace. And stop and breathe normally. Observe what shows up. Observe the physical sensations, the tingling, the buzzing. Observe what emotions shows up. Loud exhales are more than welcome. Let's get back to it. Inhales in 2 phases, 1 into belly, into chest, and then exhale through mouth. Let's go. Keep going. And exhale, breathe normally. Observe what shows up. Observe the tingling sensation. And now give me your best laugh out of your belly. Yes, very good. And let it simmer for a bit. Observe what shows up. Let's do it again. Inhales and exhales through your mouth. Keep going. Exhale. Stop for a moment. Observe what shows up. Observe what sensations, what feelings show up. Breathe into that. Soften your face, soften your forehead, soften your jaw, soften your belly. And let's do it one last time. Ready? Let's go. Keep going. Exhale, and now give me your best laugh out of the belly. Good, and breathe normally. Breathe normally and observe what shows up. Observe the sensations. Observe the feelings and let it go. With every exhale, just let it out, let it go. It's not yours to hold. Release it to the ground. Soften your face, soften your forehead, soften your eyes, your ears, your jaw. You can open your mouth. Soften your belly, let it out. Soften your hands, soften your feet. And just breathe into ground, release whatever's there, whatever shows up, release it to the ground. Soften, soften, soften. Now feel the air around you. Feel how the air is touching your skin. Now feel the clothes on you. Feel how your clothes are touching your skin. Feel the ground underneath you. feel the bed underneath you. Feel how it's holding you, how it's holding you safe. And now very slowly, go on your right side, rest on your right side. And now very gently, very slowly, lift yourself back to seated position. Put one hand on your heart, one hand on your belly. Breathe into that. And thank yourself for showing up for yourself. Absolutely amazing work. Thank you.